working to provide affordable housing in Philadelphia. I'm Jill Horner. This is Comcast Newsmakers. With me this hour is Nilda Ruiz. She is the president and CEO of APM. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you, Jill. Thanks for inviting me.
Talk to us about what you do as an organization, because for 40 years you've been serving the Puerto Rican community in Philadelphia. This started small, and it has grown tremendously over the past 4 decades.
Yeah. We started out as a small agency with only 5 volunteers, and mainly all Puerto Rican. But just like the community has evolved, so have we. And today we're a multicultural agency, and in our tagline is APM for everyone. So we do serve everyone in the community. We started out 40 years ago with the mission of improving the quality of life for the people that live there. And we've always worked with plans. And every 5 or 10 years we update that. We started out as mental health, social services, just helping people from Puerto Rico come in and get settled in, get access to housing. They came from the islands. It was hot. They didn't understand the winters here. So just helping them to navigate through the American system. And today we have grown to a conglomerate of a little over 20 million, providing health, human services, and community development.
So let's focus first on the community development aspect of what you do, because at this point you've actually worked to create more than 400 units of affordable housing in Philadelphia, but you work in specific targeted areas so that you're not just talking about rehabbing one building, you're talking about creating sustainable neighborhoods.
That's right. To us, helping a neighborhood is not just about helping or building, is not just about building the bricks and mortar, because people will come and go and that stays there. It's about building families. And we started out in the social services, and what we realized 20 years ago is that while we were getting people to be self-sufficient into jobs and into the American system and the way of life, there were no affordable choices in the neighborhood. So we started out to build affordable housing, and we had a shelter, and when we promoted them from that to housing, we started out with rental housing. And we built about 210, and we managed those. And about 7 years ago, we decided to start with home ownership, to build that pathway into building wealth and for people to go up economically, to build wealth. So we've built 125, and that's of 500 that we're looking to do. And since then, 7 years ago that we started to do that, the appreciation that has happened in the community has been by 270%.
That's
in
incredible.
The market.
So
and the crime has diminished by 17% since we started.
Now let's focus a little bit on some of the other newer projects, and I want to quickly get to them. You're building gold LEED certified homes on Sheraton Street, and these are homes that are certified sustainable themselves. They're green homes.
Yes. The idea with that is to to build homes so that the utility, they can reduce, everyone's on a limited income, the low-income families, so we'll reduce the utilities so that they can then afford, more housing. So it's going to have the vegetation, green roofs. It's going to have panels so that in the summer it stays cooler, in the winter it stays warmer. They'll have parking, and it's going to be completely gold LEED certified.
In addition to that, I want to quickly get to a transit village concept.
Right.
And this is near Temple University.
That's right. It's right behind it. If you come out of the train station, is the 4th largest transit in Philadelphia. If you come out and you look to the right, you will see all our Pradera homes. The idea is that building a community to try to get them to have with a sustainable community, for them to have a relationship with transit and start using transit instead of having to own a house. It lowers the emission rates. It gets people walking and using public transportation. And today owning a car is like having another mortgage. So this reduces the cost of living, and therefore improves the quality of life of what they can do with the income that they have.
Some important work you're doing in Philadelphia. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
We've been talking with Nilda Ruiz. I'm Jill Horner for Comcast Newsmakers.